Okay, so why no, sorry, not bodybuilding. Why working out is the blueprint for discipline. The blueprint for discipline. And if I really sat here and thought about for maybe an hour or so, I would think about maybe 5 reasons. That's how dull my brainstorming is. But for now, I could think about one reason. So when it comes to working out, I think I've talked about this already in a previous video not too long ago. Is that working out helps you to adopt a routine, and it helps you to adopt something, a routine that if you don't abide by, you will not succeed, and a routine that if you don't abide by, you will not see improvement. And a routine that if you don't work your hardest in, and if you don't put your all in, I've talked about this in a video a long time ago, not long ago, but in my my lifting videos. If you don't go by a routine, if you don't work hard and if you don't put a lot of time into going to the gym and working out, you will never see improvement ever. So when it comes to working out, you can't half-ass working out and expect to see improvements. That's what a lot of people. You know what? That's not what a lot of people think. That's what most people think. Most people think that working out, I want to get lean or I want to put muscle on or this, and that. It requires you to sacrifice a very much a big chunk of your time throughout your day. A lot of your decision making needs to be towards what you eat, how hard you train, how much you sleep, how much you energize yourself for a workout and for getting gains or losing weight or whichever goals you have. Most of your days pertain towards working out and trying to achieve a goal. Most of your days pertain to such a thing. You know what I mean? And like I said before, something as simple as working out, it I think I talked about this. I don't know why I keep saying that, but when it comes to working out, and going hard in the gym, doing the best that you can, and when you see improvement in the gym, and you're able to put muscle on, lose weight, gain more flexibility, do anything to pertaining to working out, and you achieve goals, that could be that could you could use what you could you could apply that hard work and that work ethic to anything you do in your life, to work, to business, to school, to what else, to a sport, gaming. You could apply those practices, showing up on time to the gym, training till failure, going to the gym even though you don't like it, eating your meals even though you don't like it, staying on diet even though you don't like it. All of those you could all those things you could apply into other things in your life. That's what I'm saying. Like it builds the gym. When you succeed in the gym and you find discipline and consistency in the gym, you will be able to find discipline and consistency into anything you do in life. That is probably the number one thing. Like I said, it is the number one thing that could help you in. Hey, shut up. You're not in the video. This is not your video. Yeah, you could apply it to anything you want to do in life. The gym is the number one thing to help you to apply discipline and motivation and hard work into anything you do. Anything you do in life. It's the number one thing. It's the number one thing. Our body's a temple and we want to take care of it and we want to take care of our health. So that's how I see the gym and that's how I see working out. And that's why I'm glad that's like the first thing I devoted a lot of time to, and I devoted a lot of discipline and consistency to, because now I apply it to my everyday routine, or at least I try to in my everyday routine and anything I want to achieve in the future or in the future to come. So